up, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. I don't normally shoot on Friday, but special edition. This is the surprise I was talking about, and a little difference in my next few videos is I am in a Scion FR-S. It's a 2016 hot lava. We'll do all the color and the cosmetics on the next video. This one's driving impressions, so no cutting, no trimming. This is going to be a straight through video, and I'm just going to talk. I'm going to ramble on about this car and tell you what I think. So we're going to start this puppy up and let's do it. Right off the bat, I just want to tell you, if you don't know from what I've been, if you haven't watched my videos or anything, I'm a truck guy. I have owned one car in my life, and that was when I first started driving, and I've had trucks ever since. So this is like a sports car. I'm not used to any of this, so you're going to get a truck guy's perspective on this thing. It is an automatic, so sorry, manual dudes. I first off want to thank Liberty Toyota over in Burlington, New Jersey, they're lending me this car for a little over 4 days to try out, because I've been considering driving an FR-S, and Scott, my buddy from over there at Liberty, wanted me to try it out before I commit to anything to make sure I like it. So thank you, Liberty. I'm actually wearing a Liberty Toyota shirt, but the logo's on the back. So yeah, libertytoyota.com. You can find them on Twitter, Instagram. I'm not sure if they have a Facebook. They probably do. Every human in the world has a Facebook but me. So let's talk first driving impressions. Again, coming from a truck owner, a long-time truck owner, this thing is super, super low to the ground. This feels like I'm scraping the ground in this thing, and it's awesome. It's a good feeling. It's different. Getting in and out, that's funny watching me do that, because yeah, it's really low. It's comfortable. I'm 6 foot. 6 foot might be the limit, maybe a little taller, but if you're over 6 foot, I would definitely try it out before you buy it. But it feels like you're in a fighter jet cockpit. That's what I feel like. I'm used to a big wide open truck. This thing feels like you're in, like, honestly, like a fighter jet. These seats are, I didn't think the bolstering in these seats would be that much of a big deal, but man, they're heavily bolstered. These things are like racing seats. And if you're an FR-S owner or a longtime car guy, you're sitting here and you're looking at this video going, yeah, no duh. Listen, this is all new to me, so bear with me. I was playing around with the paddle shifter. I took it for one quick ride. I was playing around with the paddle shifters and things like that. The paddle shifters are instant. They actually shift really quick. I'm surprised. The engine sounds good. There's a lot of engine noise, but it's not annoying. It just lets you know the car is there. A lot of feedback in the steering wheel, in the pedals. This thing turns on a rail. I mean, just in a turn, I left, normally in the truck is where I would slow down on this specific turn I'm talking about, but this one I just let it fly and I did what I had to do, and yeah, it's stuck and it feels planted. It's just so different from what I'm used to. This is fun. This car is a good time. As far as practicality, I haven't decided yet if it's a practical car to own as your daily driver, but so far, just the sheer enjoyment of driving it alone makes me, not care about that right now. This is just crazy that Liberty was nice enough to give me this thing. It's so much fun to drive, though. So much fun to drive. And this is the worst part about making videos on Labor Day weekend. When you live near the beach, everybody is out. So we're gonna have to make a bunch of weird turns here and stuff, and I'm not gonna get that good opener up kind of thing I want to do right now. I don't think I'm gonna try, just to show you what she can do. I was at a traffic light with it on my first ride, and I'm not breaking no laws, but I definitely put the pedal down to see what the pickup is. All I've seen on YouTube since I started, digging this car and checking it out, I do my research. All I've seen on YouTube is how people complain about how slow this car is. Maybe it's because I'm coming from a big, heavy truck. This thing's little, zippy, and fast. It feels great. It feels fun. Fun. If I wanted like a straight line rocket, I'd be looking at maybe a Mustang, maybe a Camaro, something like that. But for me, this thing is fantastic. I have I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Oh yeah, so I go to a house in the Poconos often. My wife's parents own one up there, and this car on those roads would be just, I don't even know how to describe how much fun that would be. And if I ever buy one of these things, yeah, that's where it's going. But you got to keep an open mind with this. Like, you got to remember, you're paying, you know, 25, 26 grand. Here's a little open up. I'm sure you can hear it. Oh yeah. This thing gets up out of its way real quick. I love this thing. This is too much fun. And now we're getting that Labor Day traffic heading toward the beach here. So let's see, what else do we got? Back seats, non-existent. We'll call it for insurance purposes. That's why they're there. Visibility. The visibility in the car all the way around is fantastic, except driver's side. What I like to do, and what good drivers do, is they look in the mirror, then they look over their shoulder. There's a little window where the back seats are, and it really doesn't do much for you. The right side, though, where I'm looking now, is fantastic. It's wide open. But this one, you got to make sure your mirror on your left side, on your driver's side, is good, or else you're gonna have some trouble changing lanes. Mirrors are big, good for the car. Not the, you know, when you're in a truck, those mirrors are like, I don't even know, but they're huge. They're like little TV screens. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm just excited. This is fun. It's just so cool to be able to, you know, getting something different after all those trucks. I had a couple Jeep Wranglers in there too, and they were fun. They were different, but this thing is just, this is like nothing else. So definitely enjoying it. This is going to be one of a few videos we do. Still the TundraDude, still TRD Pro in it, but it's nice to have a different perspective every now and again. So I will probably be reviewing some different cars along the way. You know, I want the TundraDude channel to last a long time, so it's good to do different things with it and stuff like that. So here's what I want to know. I'm going to ask you guys to do this for me. If the TundraDude channel got an FR-S as a second car, long-term reviews, what would your thoughts be? What do you think? Should that happen, or should it just be the TRD Pro Tundra and that's it? Let me know what you think. I wasn't sure. Like, I knew I liked the look of the FR-S before today. I never drove one. I never sat in one. I was worried about how the seats would fit me. You know, all my muscle. Nah, I'm just kidding. And, you know, 6 foot, it's a very small car. I was a little worried about that too, but honestly, I don't really have any issues with any of that stuff. So now I'm just, you know, whatever you guys think, help me out here. Because, you know, Scion FR-S obviously is going away. There's still going to be a BRZ, and they're going to make the FR-S the Toyota 86, which is cool, but I like the way the FR-S looks a lot better. I don't know. The Toyota 86 has that nose. It'll probably grow on me. It'll probably grow on me, honestly. But I don't know. This thing is just, it's just the way it is right now. It's fun. This loaner car I'm in right here, it has a couple options. It has a spoiler that's one of those low spoilers against the trunk. I really dig that. And it has an armrest, which is really cool. Cup holders are in a weird spot. I'll make that a complaint. But other than that, I mean, I've had the car for not even 2 hours, and I've driven it around a few blocks. I didn't really go anywhere with it yet, you know, just because I got out of work and they were delivering the car to me, and I was like, okay. Took a shower, took a ride. I figured I'd get on the old TundraDude channel and let you guys know what I'm up to and what we're going to be doing for the next couple videos. I'll sprinkle in some TRD Pro there. I don't know how many videos I'm going to make of this. We still got our MPG testing to do on the Tundra, but there's plenty of time to do that. It's good now because summer's coming to an end, so I'll be able to have my, you know, roads and highways back and not have to worry about all the terrible traffic that comes with summer. But while we have the FR-S, I have it about 4 days, like I said, a little over 4 days. Let's enjoy it. Let's make some videos and have some fun and open up the minds to a different perspective. A little zippy car like this. Man, if you are in the market for a sports car like a Miata or something like this, I haven't driven a Miata. They may totally be awesome, but Toyota reliability and fun little zippiness. You gotta come and you gotta check this thing out. All right, as always, Twitter, Instagram, at TundraDude34. Comment below. Let me know if you want to see an FR-S long term, or if you say dip it and stick with the truck. I want to know what you think. Thank you for watching, and thanks for listening to my ramble. See you soon.